Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks. The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
And that gets things running. Played into space. David Villa gets into a good position. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Maradona. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Messi. Now it's Gerrard. Palmer. Maradona opts for safety. And it's Maradona. And he plays one through. He's in plenty of space here. Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can. Roberto Carlos. Decent progress down the left. Roberto Carlos drives forward on the overlap. This looks promising. David Villa! Oh, off the bar! That's tidy. Now it's Gerrard. Nicely aimed pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Costa Curta with the clearance. And it's Messi. Plenty to aim at. Can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post. Barcelona are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Could move up a gear here. Messi in acres of space out wide. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Messi. And it's with the keeper. Abbiati, a keeper with complete command over his defence. Beckenbauer. Played out to the right. It's a promising position. He has found a way through. He's had a shot! They want to be quick to... He's going for goal! Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Shapes to shoot!
OK, it didn't come off, but it was clever. A nice little dummy.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Beckenbauer.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies... He's gone for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Maradona plays it short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Ronaldo receives it in a good position here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! It was bound to happen one way or another. He is just too good a player for it not to. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And this is Griezmann. Maradona. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's found a way through. That is good strength. Now it's Messi, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Beckenbauer is always looking to break lines. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And Messi! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And here's Neymar. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Thuram cuts it out. Beckenbauer.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
David Villa! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Now, the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're off again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And that was nowhere near his best. Palmer. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, that is superb, a dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Now it's Neymar. Great vision. No, he refuses to take the bait. Roberto Carlos. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi, and this is Messi. Looking for the run. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That looks a good ball through. Face to face with the keeper. And he thumps it clear. And that's been won straight back. Maradona. Palmer.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
David Villa. And it's Gerrard. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Roberto Carlos delivers. Baresi clears it away. Lovely feet. Now it's Griezmann. Ball swung. Oh, smashing! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Neymar coming on to a rapturous reception. It is the moment we've all waited for.
It's a wow moment. Now that's the sort of change you don't see every day.
Messi is being harried and hassled.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them.
It's Neymar! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Oh, good ball!
Vasco da Gama really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Ah, such a clever touch. Fletcher did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Roberto Carlos. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Cross deflected behind for a corner. This their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And it's Messi. Real chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Lampard, out to the left it goes. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Big header! It's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort. Simply fantastic.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Yamal coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. And a chance! And it's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this.
Takes a shot! Too close for comfort.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Vasco da Gama making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now is this the final assault? Oh, that's neat. Maradona. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vasco da Gama making another change here. So, time for a potential game changer. He rises! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Really well taken goal. Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Vitinha. Spread it left. Neymar gets into some space. Neymar! Defending close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Se ruega a su propietario que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio.